me running through a slow video. Check this out. See this? Now I'm starting to look at, sorry, not that one. This. See that black stripe there? I see that with Tanzania. Now we went all through the populations, right? And this is the only one they picked out. See the way the bar goes underneath, right? The understanding that here is the split and here's the platform. And then here's the split and here's the platform. Two inverted areas. So if the world was flat or square, you'd be riding along this plane. And then as you go along this plane, all you have to do is tilt your wings just a little bit and then you'll be flying along this plane. It's almost like it splits right here. Instead of it being flat, it's like more square, like it chops off. Why? Because an energy is straight, right? Something that goes straight, it's straight. It doesn't go like this. Does light bend, right? So when I do, I have a lot of different kinds of lights, and there's no shadow going behind this. If I put this up over here, right? If I put this up against the light, see the shadow on the ground, right? The shadow is exact, right? It's not going around it. It's just stopping at it because it's blocking the light. Is it blocking the energy, right? Energy number 74, not number 77. But what happens with it, okay, is when you have 74, you'll have 47, you'll have 44, you'll have 77. These are skeletons telling you the relationship and their creation and their connection. So this is going to bring you to, right? Look at the queen, right? See what's happening? This is all a game. This looks like the drummer boy over here. Drummer boy straps on the drum, how the straps are equaled up. See the way these are going, the direction they're going? Well, if I was to pair that up, oh yes, it's right over here. When I squeeze this in, these two here are over here. What happens to this is it turns up like this, and this one turns down. Instead of 8 sides over here, I have 4, 4, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So what I have is a 3, 4, 3, 4 area. And we see opposites are separated. They're not together. So when you count 1 and 2, they can't be together because they're opposites. So if you show me a binary code or any 6, 5, 9, 8, 4, what you're going to do is 3, 1, 9, 7, 8, 6, 2, 9, 5, 7, 3, 4, 9, 1, 5, 6, 8, 9, 2, 1. 3, 7, 9, 4, 2, 6, 5, 9, 8, 4. So you see I brought the top back to the bottom. And when I'm winding, okay, you see these two came close together. These are separated. There's a single separation. Look, 6 and 8. These are even. They're good. These are odd. These are odd. These are odd even. They're together. And it's the same corridor. So I'm not sure how we're supposed to do these, right? So this would be 10, and this would be 4, and this would be 9. Looks like communication. This is 11. This is 13. This is the rotation of binary, right? You have A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And I don't even know if I want to call it binary, but it's the way binary flips over, right? This, I'm not going to get into this right now. 999,999. Don't forget that number. Divide it by everything. Just want to come back to, so where were we? Where was that? Okay, over here. So the numeric value for the sun, is 135, also noted as 54. And what this is this gets to be a multiplication and addition. So it'll be 3, 5, it'll be 4, 5, it'll be 7, 5. At the same time, it'll be 7, 1. We're not going to switch this one here. Why? Because we're playing only with these two here. 1 times 3, 1 plus 3 is 3 and 4, 3 and 4. So it comes 3 and 5, and 4 and 5, 7 and 5, and then 7 and 1. That's my question also. I don't want to make that fixed, because if I did these two, why wouldn't I not add that one and make it 7, 1? The thing is about the 1 it plays from the 5-3 position. And then the opposite side of this 1-5-3, okay, is the 579. And if you notice, all my divisions are going to be equal, and this is going to be its algorithm. And I'm going to continue this algorithm to understand it a little bit deeper. See, when it goes 996, when it goes 996, then it's going to go 299. So is there another level to this? Well, it can't go anywhere. I have to figure out the next level of this. So we can see solids and stripes. The orange ball is the 13 ball and the 5 ball. Matter and energy, Earth and Mars. 103 comes together. 5 and 1 is Mars. And when you have 1, 3, 5, you will have 9, 7, and 5. Oh, it's over here, right? And this will keep you 1, 1, 1. When you have 1, 3, 5, you will have 3, 1, 1. Or you will have 3, 1, 8. And that 318 and 135 equals 444. And then you'll have 135 again, and you'll have 642, which creates 777. The basis and the lowest of all the numbers is 1. All that go with 1 is 4 and 7. This is where your cardinal signs come in. Your cardinal sign comes in, okay, with the 147 over here. This is where it comes in. This one comes in, this cardinal sign over here, okay, comes in with fire. Cardinal sign coming in with Cancer, okay, cardinal sign coming in with Cancer, coming in with water. Cardinal sign coming in with Libra, coming in with air. And then the cardinal sign, again, back in, I think it's Capricorn, coming in with earth. So it keeps switching. These are the endings of the words. These are the beginnings of the words. AL 13, 9, 17, 4, 9, 8, 4, 9, 8, 9, 8, 4. I'm just trying to think. It tells me something. If I add this up, it tells me about a gateway. It tells me gateway within the sun, the E world, right? So this is electricity, energy. Same thing over here within the queen, right? This is the father. This would be the queen. D and C, they're opposites in pull. This would be a stripe. This would be a solid. The 4 ball, they're purple, created by red and blue over here. So there's a lot of stories to go on. Again, this one over here, 1 through 13. Here it's 5 through 12. 3 times 4, 3 plus 4. When you go through the doorway of 3 and 4, why would it be mutable? What does that mean? Anyways, Raphael, understanding what 135 is, or 513, right? These are all the calculations that go with it. Can I break this down again? Can I break this down again? Can I break this down by 9, 531? What does it do? 531 divided by 7 equals 2, 857. So it's going to be a reflective of 6. See the 857142? 857142. It's going to be the reflection of 6 right inside the Mayan calendar. If we go to the 315 divided by 7, it gives me 2. Wow, it's exactly 45. Wow, this one is perfect over here. Wow, this one over here is perfect. The 65, that's our 11, that's who we are. What about the 153 divided by 7? This is who we are to the 7th gate. Yes, this one over here gives us a 6. Look, it is a 6. It gives us a 6. 531 divided by 7 equals 2. 857, it gives us a 6. Now this gives us a 9, and it's not possible, so let's see what else it gives us. Should give us a 2. Divided by 7 equals 2. 2857. 2857, it gives us a 2. 315 is the same thing. This one also should give us a 2. This is 513. This is 351. 351 is also going to give us a 2. Divided by 7 equals 2. 14285. 14. Oh, this gives us a 1. Hold on a second. 14285. Oh, it's giving us a 1? This one's giving me a 1. Hold on. Let me do it again. 351 divided by 7 equals 2. Okay, 351. This gives me a 1. Okay, 513. 513 divided by 7 gives me a 2-8. Gives me a 2. Wow, there's a different 9 in here. There's the heavens 9 and there's the birth 9, the 3 and the 5, right? This one goes with a 7. This one goes with a 5 with energy. Why? I need to bring it up and I need to find the center for the diameter. And then I believe I understand that there's outer rims to it. I'm not complete with fully understanding. And also note, there's this house, which is the square house, and then there's the house with the moving bee inside of it, inside your house. You and Earth, living in the house of the 9 lives of the cat of communication. You will go over this. See this heart area? Well, you're going to create another heart over here. This becomes your cube. Your 2 hearts become your cube at the end. Raphael 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. Thank you for watching this video from the inward and outward spirals.